Welcome back. You're with me and it's Fireside Sounds, Mars Shanley West, and we're live here on Web Channel. It's Google, www.drumlinmedia.com. You know what? Spread the word. We're looking for everybody around the planet to support us. This station is into 203 countries at the moment, and it's Ireland's first live web TV. Say that fast. Anyway, listen. We're breaking ground. This station is getting into places that we never even thought would happen. So spread the word. Go on. Tell people about Drumlin Media TV. And you know what? You might be surprised what you're going to see and what you're going to find out about what's going on in Ireland right now. Anyway, on the music scene, what we're going to do now is going to watch a little video by, Coronas. They're just fantastic. So proud to be Irish right now. Good to see the music industry having such talent. And this was recorded in something I mentioned in the first half. It is a Block C session and it's the Coronas.
Hey, this is the Coronas here and this is Mark My Words. Are we running around in circles, begin to wonder what it's all about, moving back and forth for too long? Don't think we ever really figured it out, but you always sound so certain. It's telling such colorful lies. Once again, yeah, I think that's great, but will anybody be here tonight? Mark my words, you'll know his name, and if you don't act now, you'll have yourself to blame. From all that lies beside, he'll try to make them see. It's not like he didn't know before, but the love she gives just makes him want more. I can feel it close, I can feel it close, I can feel it close to me. Feel it close to me. And as he waits disillusioned, remembers how he used to dream of her, and he feels her head move toward his chest. He says his voice can still be heard. Mark my words, you'll know his name, and if you don't act now, you'll have yourselves to blame. From all that lies beside, he'll try to make them see. It's not like he didn't know before, but the love she gives just makes him wanting more. I can feel it close, I can feel it close, I can feel it close to me. Feel it close. Mark my words, you'll know his name, and if you don't act now, you'll have yourselves to blame. I can feel it close, I can feel it close, I can feel it close to me.
Always loving those guys, and I have to say kudos to Block C and everybody involved in that, and best of luck this weekend with the Academy. I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic night. I wish I could be there, maybe next year. That'd be a nice place to go. But all of you that are going to be doing something Saturday night, go and show up, show support, because a lot of unsigned acts are going to perform on the night, and you know what? You might just be hearing about some of those next year, and it's well worth it. I have to say, fantastic stuff. Speaking of unsigned, I've been in contact with this rapper based over in England, and delighted to see he's evolving, and I'm very much into supporting people who put the work in and are proactive, and delighted that he has done amazing stuff with his music, and he's evolving into quite an artist in his own right. Now that would be Lee England is his name, but he goes under a title, he's gone to T Music now. So Facebook him and check him out, and we're going to run a video about him a bit later, or something he's done a little bit later on. But I have to say, well done to him, and fantastic. Great to see people when they do. Look, your videos don't have to be top notch. They don't have to be, you don't have to spend £1 million getting them out there. I think it's very important that you could just do something that comes from the heart, that really makes a difference. And you know what? It's your music. That's what we want to hear. It's the words, it's the passion, it's what it's all about. And you know what? I'm delighted to say this is very raw. This is interesting. You know, the language is a bit hot on this. Lucky we're the only live web channel and the first one in Ireland. So, you know what? It's a great video to watch. So maybe we just watch this for a little bit now and come back after this. But close your ears if you're a little bit sensitive.
Yo, it's T, SBI, yeah? Hold up my boy Flems. Watch for the link up coming soon. It's Blue Street Media, yeah? It's the music box. Check the links in the description, yeah? If you want the info. Watch for the mixtape, yeah? It's out now. Back to barring. Datpiff.com, my music mixtape factory. And I'ma send this one out to the decade that thinks he can test me, yeah? It's not on, rude boy. Let's do this. Okay. Let's kick this off, this ain't a boy, it's a mug. Uncle bury you in the hole of your dog. I don't care if your face is screaming like a pot up against me, getting laid out like a rug. Still a little brat, you think you're a big man, make your waist moves, you're dumb like truth, fam. How you gonna bust when you make no moves? Chatting bars in the woods with brown as shit, fam. You deserve each other. Far as I'm concerned, you ain't my brother. You can boss in the heat, cause suck you, then both link up for a threesome with your mother. I'm surprised that our bells aren't bleeping. Did you not know that your missus was creeping? I've been told by so many people the bitch got about 5 beds she sleeps in. Man, while it's apart, now it's time for me to raise up the bar. Write you reply then straight in your car, cause it will reach me, your shit don't move far. My check will reach to at least 900. But when for that, I just sit there and wonder what would have been if you stayed and I wonder. But you blew your chance, man, you straight blundered. Better be my brother, you stabbed me in the back. That's the reason I wrote this track. Not for the money that's in my pay pack, but to let you know that we ain't on the same track. You took a road, so decided to slate me. Went for number 2, straight down to Snaky. Listen, don't care if you rate me. I got a man backing it from Kent down to Lakey. Barking to Dagenham, Stratford to Braintree, Southend, Basildon, Luton and Stanley. It switched to Bury, then back down to Rayleigh, Stamford Chapel, Tilbury and Aveley. See your antics, they just don't faze me. I think that with your bun has turned your ass hazy, made your style lazy, turned your man crazy. You think you can test me, but that's straight bravery. Really think what taught him to chat? It was in my car waiting for a spat. Lyric for lyric, my check on all that. Back then you were shit and now you're just flat. One told, no expression in your words. Too much time spent standing on curbs. Okay, I'll give it, you used a few verbs, you're too cool.
Okay, you gotta love it or you gotta hate it. If it's your taste, it's good. And you know what? It's great to see somebody getting out there, putting something together. And you know what? It takes a lot of courage to put, you know, everything you've got on the table and say, you take it or you leave it. So, you know, I know, probably a bit of a reverb, probably a bit, you know, echo. It's in the right place. He's enjoying it. His friend in the background certainly enjoying it. So, you know, definitely I'm behind that 100%. And, you know, the hip hop, the rap industry, the beatbox industry in Ireland, go for it, guys. You know, you either love that kind of thing or you don't. But for me, music is music. And, you know, if somebody's skilled at what they do, I'm delighted. And he's on the money when it comes to that. Brilliant stuff. Right, speaking of on the money, you know what I'm like about busking. I always like to have a little taste of it every single week. And this is a man who came from a wonderful background where he just worked and did his music, was out there with the people, got the raw response, got the immediate response. That's what busking's about. So I have to say, you know, this man went and has achieved many, many things in the industry. I'm not going to talk about him anymore, but you do know who Ryan Sheridan is. Have a look at this.
Through the March rain, 'cause I'll never be back again. The right move at the wrong time. Just thinking back now, 'cause my head dropped to my knees. I know it was right. It's just innocence, I'm not a question in my mind. You shook my soul, and I can't forget that. Oh no, it's the time you want to conquer. Take the truth and behold it in your hand. This day is the day you live for.
serious about the quality of the videos that you send in here. Honestly, if it's music, if it's, you know, something that makes you feel good. The difference with that man is that when he sings, it doesn't matter where he sings, he's still good. He's still damn good. That's the difference. So if you have a video and you want to send it in to me, please send it in. Definitely, I'll have a look at it. Drumlin Media, and it's at gmail.com. It's very important that you believe in what you do, and I certainly will give you 100% support if you send it in, and we can play it here. Worth listening. Right, okay, we'll do a few more mentions here because it's very important. Right, Deanie Erg, and I have to say, Deanie is another singer, rapper. Well, we won't call him a singer, sorry, Deanie, but you're a rapper and you're in the industry and you're doing very, very well, and you've got a live show and it's in the Axis. It's all ages. Good to hear, because that's definitely the age group that this would appeal to. And it's taking place on the 13th of July at, we're looking at 6 o'clock. So, you know, if you're not doing anything, or you indeed want to find something that's exciting and interesting, this is a great one to check out. Go and check this out. Right, the Tivoli Theatre. Okay, the Mod Musical Shout. I like a bit of culture, and I like a bit of drama, and I like a bit of colour. I have to say, it's a fantastic thing to go and see. So if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about this, go on Facebook and just put in the Mod Musical Shout. You'll find all the details about this. But the Tivoli is fantastic. The Tivoli is a great venue to see something live, and you know what, it's well worth getting out there and finding something a little bit more interesting than just the normal gigs as well. Okay, and now Michael Kiernan, you've been working very, very hard for the past year, from what I hear, and Little Birdie tells me that you're nearly at the point where you can launch something very, very interesting, which is called Live Mike's World International Artist. And you're behind the unsigned, you're behind the people who are out there working hard. And you know something, I think it's worth saying well done to you. And if somebody wants to find out what I'm talking about, because I can't tell you everything right now, but it is something that sounds very interesting. Live Mike's World, it's international artists, and if you want to get some sort of exposure, you want to get out there, you want to perform, this is a man to contact. It's Michael Kiernan, and he's behind this. This is his brainchild, and it's a great idea. Go and check this out. You know something, quite a while ago my attention came to somebody fantastic. Her name is Paula Kay, and she has been doing something very interesting. She's been doing a Katy Perry impersonation, and now that's not easy at all. Firstly, you're taking on one of the biggies, and to try and replicate anything that woman does would be very hard. Now, she didn't actually marry Russell Brand, as I'm getting in my ear here, but you know what? She's a good-looking girl, and she certainly carries it off. Do you know what we're going to do? I think she deserves a mention. In fact, I think we should go and watch her promo video. This is an amazing one, and I'm going to leave you with that. It's been a great night. I've enjoyed your company. I hope you've enjoyed mine. Join us next week at 8 p.m, and it's Drumlin Media. This is Fireside Sounds. Here we go. This is Paula Kay.